start the recording.
Welcome, Grace, to this meeting on Thursday afternoon. Please go ahead.
Okay, my name is Queen Limo. I'm not
yes,
Grace.
Sorry.
Grace
Okay.
is our madam here, is our chairperson.
Okay, sorry.
So today we had a great time. We continue to build our website.
Mm-hmm.
Today we prepare 2 survey tests, pre-test and the post-test.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we was conducting online tests and quiz, both for multiple choice questions and short answers questions.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time and we enjoyed to use a Google form.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to ask my colleagues what a challenge they face, and actually there is no any circumstance. All we enjoyed. Our colleagues group from Singachini, they shared their feedback, whereby they used the Google form to conduct a survey during their students when they are in a field practice.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a great exposure. I also myself, I share my experience with the colleagues. I used Google form to prepare online test quiz, which is mandatory and is conducted Sunday. So we had a great time here.
Mm-hmm.
We see how we can add answers. We see how we can use maybe sometimes picture during our Google form. We learn how to add a response.
Mm-hmm.
We learn how to we learn and practice all about proper using of Google form.
Mm-hmm.
We try also to use IA to formulate questions, and then we do copy and paste in our Google forms.
Great.
Yeah, and all of the team member, they are trying to add their forms in their website, where this new website we develop here from Monday up to now. So now we have everyone here in the team. We are 10 people. Everyone here has a site, and everyone here is it has a site which has completed 5 weeks topics.
Mm-hmm.
Also, everyone here have each site has a PDF document, and each site has a YouTube video tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
And today we add a survey form for pre and post and online tests for multiple choice and quiz for short notes questions. It was the best experience because everyone here is trying to do something so as we can be assured, or we can be able, when we are allocated to our working area, we can use it practically.
Yeah.
So that is our today's briefing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Well, you are shocking me, I tell you. It is incredible. I can't believe what you tell me. And I think it's a real progress you made. Not just listening and watching that somebody does something, but really being active and getting first-hand experience. Only then one is secure that one is able to do it. So I think this course has made a real jump into the future. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
You are congratulated by Ernest.
Yes, absolutely. It's
They are happy
fantastic.
also.
That's great. I'm
Okay.
very proud of you.
We are thankful. We are thankful. We are very thankful, and we appreciate also for your facilitation. You and Mr. Boy.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be able to do that. I have also prepared a little input. Shall I start presenting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you may start.
Okay. So you see, we are talking about Google Forms. I knew already that you are very familiar with Google Forms because even before, when we were doing a survey about your experiences, we realized that Google Forms are quite commonly used nowadays in your institutions. So I will not go into the detail of the practicalities because I know you're already quite proficient with this. I just want to give you an overview. Google Forms is a fantastic element that can be used in different ways. First, to create surveys, to get feedback from your students, especially if there are if there are plenty of students. It is very practical because it's very easy to get also an analysis of the results. I showed you yesterday, it can be used as a tool to give the students an opportunity to submit assignments. An excellent tool. You may have a look at the presentation of yesterday. Then we also used it for the registration of this course. Is also possible. Of course, what you did today, you created quizzes. It can be made in a way that the students get immediate feedback, or you can omit this feedback. You can create tests that with or without automatic grading. The way you use these tests is in a way, you may use it in a summative assessment where and this is very important for the learning process, to ask the students to remember all the time what they learn, and also informative assessments. Now, how to make a quiz, I just remind you, it is on our website, step by step, how to make the quiz. Now, I also wanted to give you some idea how to use artificial intelligence to create tests. And this time, I will talk about Notebook LM. This is from Google and it's free. You may know it already, but I want to emphasize that Notebook LM is quite special, whereas all or most of the AI applications will search on the internet and will give you information that they collected all over the world, all over the internet. Notebook LM is different. You can, from your computers, select specific files or specific websites and give the Notebook LM this as a source. And Notebook LM will work just on this information. So it will certainly not hallucinate if it doesn't know anything. It will just summarize or work on the information you give Notebook LM. You can upload up to 100 different documents. I will show you afterwards how I use it. Once you have these sources uploaded to Notebook LM, you can make you can ask it to produce audio overviews, so to speak, to make podcasts. You can ask it to make video overviews. You can ask it to make a mind map or to create a study guide for all the content you have uploaded. You can ask him to make a report, or you can ask to make multiple choice questions. Now, this is in theory. Now, let me give you an example. I selected from our course just the first chapter, all about face-to-face blended learning and online learning. So I uploaded the link to this part of my website. Then I chose a document, Forms of Blended Learning, Challenges and Benefits of Learners and Teachers. And this is a document, maybe 2-3 pages. I uploaded it to Notebook LM. And then that's how it is here. I have here Forms of Blended Learning. This is the document I uploaded. And this is the chapter 1 of my website. So immediately, if I upload it, it makes a summary. It met the title, The Art of Blended and Online Learning, and it wrote a summary. Then I asked Notebook LM to create this presentation, a mind map, blended learning. You remember maybe in chapter 1 is something about brain-friendly learning, about the forgetting curve, reinforced training, and so on. I can immediately get an overview of what I uploaded. It makes me some sort of a summary in different forms. Then I went and asked it to make me a comprehensive study guide about all the material from chapter 1. And it makes me a document a few pages long. Then I asked it to do me a podcast. Can you hear that?
No, no.
You can't hear?
Yes, not yet. We can't hear.
Okay.
We play podcast.
Sorry, but I will later on give you the link to this website, and then you can listen to it. So it's just a podcast where 2 people speak about the content they found on chapter 1 of our website. It's even maybe this is my blended learning online, the Notebook LM. It's even here I can create a sequence of pictures, but it seems to be, I will send you the link, and then you will be able to go through step by step. Then I asked it to create 12 multiple choice questions, and I asked it just to take it from one of my sources. So all these questions are actually from our website. And it also gives me the answer key, so I could easily create a Google Forms quiz. Now I want to mention another tool that might be of interest for you. This is Anki. Anki is a flashcard application that uses the specific spaced repetition. So if you want to learn a few things about your subject, you create a survey, a test, and And the students will be able to download it on your smartphone, on their smartphone, and they can go through the questions. And if they know the questions, it will be repeated only maybe after a few days. If they don't know the answer to the question, it will be repeated much more quickly. It's a tool that is free, and you can also find enormous amount of different tests on the internet that you can download and use or adapt it for your purpose. But what is important for me is that you also can create your own tests. And I also asked in NotebookLM to create 6 multiple choice questions with the answer key in a format to be uploaded into Anki. And this is the one, the question, the different options, and the answer is, in this case, D. Next question, next question. So I could very easily also do some tests with the students. I don't know whether you know Anki, but I would rather suggest it is an excellent tool. I also often ask the students to create tests so they could exchange, and in this way they could collaboratively learn what they had to learn anyway. Now, another element which I think is in this respect quite crucial, it's the way we formulate multiple choice questions. I have put here some strategies. So you should instruct students to select the best answer rather than the correct answer. And I have put an example, a bad example, to show what should be avoided. Or you should use familiar language. I put here an example which is bad. Avoid giving verbal association clues from the stem in the key. This is also something as an example which is showing what we should avoid. When the question is, what is the process by which plants make food using sunlight? And we have here photosynthesis. It's actually very easy to find the correct answer without even knowing much about biology. You should also avoid trick questions and negative wording. For instance, this is also very bad. Which of the following is not uncommon in desert ecosystems? I mean, you have to think about what does it mean, really? Then we have here also a few further recommendations. Express the full problem in the stem, not in 1969 what happened. I mean, this is not enough information to answer this correctly. Put all relevant material in the stem. Here you see all the options need this demand. It should be put into the stem to make it easier for the learners to follow. Eliminate excessive wording and irrelevant information from the stem is also an example that should be avoided. And if we are designing the alternative options, limit the number of alternatives, so 3 to 5 is about okay. Make the distractors appealing and plausible, and not something that is absolutely out of question. Make the choices grammatically consistent with the stem, and avoid overlapping choices. So these are just maybe, I will do a recording now, you may have a look later on. You find information about the art of formulating multiple choice questions also on our website. Just go there if you want to get more information about this. This is what I have to contribute to the topic of Google Forms. So do you have a comment, a question? If you want to add something, please go ahead, Queen.
Oh, my question is, we was wondering while we are trying to Google, we are trying to assist AI to assist us to give us some questions. He also provide answers, but the answer provided are a kind of repetition. It's like letter B, 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 B for answer. And when you display yours here, also I see kind of a repetition for the answers. Yours is like letter D, 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 D.
Did you see? Where did you find this? Where did you see?
Return back to the question that you asked from Anki, from not
Anki. That's okay. Anki is just a minute. Yeah.
from the question you obtained from Notloom, sorry. Inaitwaje? Kabla ya Anki. Notebook. You
Notebook
see here.
LM. Notebook LM.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe here.
Your answer is like letter D, 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 D. It's kind of repetition like ours.
Well, I'm not
Most
Here you have question. The stem is here. Then we have the option A, B, C, and D. And D is also the answer, the correct answer. And here it's always D, the correct answer. You mean this? Okay. I didn't notice, but this is not good. Actually, this is really this we should avoid. It should be coincidentally once A, B, C, D. So this is not good. Yes. It happened the same when you used artificial intelligence to produce multiple choice questions.
Yes.
Okay. So you are now also showing us one has to be very critical of what AI is producing. It is an assistant who makes sometimes mistakes, and you have to keep watching him and correcting him because you are the one who are giving the test. That's absolutely crucial. And I'm happy that you make me draw attention to this. Very good.
Thank you. Maybe I should welcome my colleagues if anyone is interested to ask you something. Colleagues, you're welcome to ask any questions about the Google form and survey form. One of my colleagues asked if there is a simple way to copy from IA assistance to Google Form without copying your questions.
Yeah, no, unfortunately. I mean, with Anki, there are solutions on the internet you can find where you can upload it directly in the format that Anki is expected. But I haven't seen any solution, any similar solution for Google Forms. But maybe we should try to give exact information of the form, how you want the AI to produce the results. I mean, yesterday in this example that I sent you, I told it I want the column called face-to-face. I want the column called online learning, and it responded. Maybe we should experiment And I wouldn't be surprised that somebody on the internet has already a solution, because it's cumbersome to copy paste each element to and fro. You're right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ernest. I think we are satisfied.
Fine.
We will share our link to the group soon,
Yeah.
so as you can see our development.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, but Mr. Boniface here has a question.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Boniface.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay. There's something that we would like to ask. I've really enjoyed what you have presented to us concerning the other applications that we can use to prepare resources for your students, but also to be able to generate exams, questions, whatever. Hopefully, you are going to send us the document the way you did the other day.
How?
To our emails or
I didn't quite understand.
I hope you're going to do the same. I mean, sending us those materials as you did before.
Okay. Yes, I can do that. Yes. I would warmly recommend using Notebook LM, because, as I said, the crucial difference is that you can provide the exact content that you want later on work on. Otherwise, you don't know from where this artificial intelligence takes the material. And if you have a topic like genetics in biology, for instance, I mean, there are thousands of tests, but you have had, you taught them a part, and you want them to make a test about exactly this. And that's the advantage. You can bring in your material and ask Notebook LM to work on this. Okay. I will send you also something, yes.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Just that. Otherwise, bye. Have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we see us tomorrow, I suppose.
Yeah. Yes. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about working teams. How can we create online working teams for our students?
Yes.
That's our tomorrow topic. Hope you can prepare something for us also.
It's also about discussion forum as a means to foster communication and exchange, isn't it? This is a very hot topic, I tell you. And unfortunately, it's not that easy, but we will have to tackle it by all means. Fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.